trying to assemble the dream team. Oh, yeah. Where's the clone babies you guys are putting together? Is that in the back?
What's that?
The clone babies.
Oh, yeah. It's next. We're working on it.
Started
I could get myself a clone and
started with that goat German Shepherd thing, didn't turn out so well.
yeah.
Yeah, Rob.
It's crazy when you can do these cryptos.
It's like,
It's a big job for Star Trek fan, actually. This is one of the old Star Trek series or whatever. There's a little grill that fits inside there. It's like, what's that? Yeah, he's gonna go get it signed. Actually, there's a big Star Trek convention here in a couple days. He can get it signed by one of the Trekkies there. So he's got electronics and stuff going into it.
I'm going to show you a video I just seen. They were assembling a Pro, and then obviously I think this was more conceptual, but instead of doing it like this, they do it at the nanoparticle level, but it's liquefied. So it basically doesn't digitize it like
That's
this.
the resin.
It is a total different capacity. I think it's more conceptual this time, but they were talking about designing aircraft using it, like aircraft.
Yeah.
But the way it assembled was like nanoparticles, and it liquefied together instead of like how you would traditionally see it.
That's how this one works. There's a tray that and this little bed kind of comes down this way.
Yeah.
Goes into the tray of liquid here, all these liquids here.
Yeah.
And then there's a laser that's underneath. It's a UV laser. So the liquid, the resin is UV reactive. So once it draws it in UV, and then it starts coming up. And it looks like Terminator. It's like just coming out of a puddle of nothing. So unfortunately, the replacement part's probably going to be delayed with the Canada Post.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's down for repairs right now. So. There's a guy in here actually that's doing a treasure hunt, citywide treasure hunt.
Do you know what chicks are
These trackers that you have inside of it, polish it up.
So what quantity? So this is the GPS.
Yeah.
So this could go inside our teaching. How much are these? You're going to buy them all to get it. I've seen these ones before. But
Yeah, it was a big Indiegogo one.
Is that keychain?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's the one thing I haven't really played with.
We won. I think we won.
Exactly, I don't need it for, I don't need it for like actual education back and forth. Mysterious interface with that, so I would have to like take to a dealer. I sound a little smarter than I actually am.
This one went down.
Play around with it. But it has to do it. It's going to be online. You know, if it happens, but
Well, you got too many errors or mechanisms failing.
But
Size or something like that, right?
Like the last time we talked, we wanted
Burnt some midnight oil last night.
Well,
Burnt some midnight oil last night.
Oh, nice.
so like when you're transferring information, we're all here. Okay.
Need some screenshots in there, but
yeah, we would
copies and
Put this in all in the same other game of school.
we have to have the two products in that one, which is the PG version, or the GSM.
So when you're sending in like the ODB information, right, is it kind of passive thing? So we show it like, you know, and it's like the stuff like that.
gas engine one made it.
Really, when else do we see that everything can do is now they solve it?
Well, they can make speed, the engine,
Because with my guys, you can reset another time to do a full demo, but let's at least get you composting, if we have to go through something that at least puts us together over the next half an hour. Awesome.
What kind of portfolio you use for sending that information to you?
But you know what, even if you reference the videos and stuff like that, that's what
Especially launching new
what do we want to do, just
That's just like summer months usually, because
I'll put you on this one, because we'll call you what's up.
Yeah, because
But I can get.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, explain that video, I can ask questions.
Oh, really?
And then we'll do that.
Nice. Yeah, I heard about that. I haven't seen the specs.
Okay.
That's nice.
You want a couple minutes, then call us back.
It's like sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Still all
that.
the same drawings and everything.
Okay, 10 minutes.
Upgraded to what was previously there.
Okay, so he's gonna be 10 minutes, so if we can we log into you right now then? We might as well. How can that happen? You guys
Just got to see drop at CI.
Okay.
What's it called? Sorry.
You mean Chris? No,
I did.
so.
CDROP, SEE,
Software.
DRIV.
Yeah. So what did you like what you got?
Yeah, that's really cool. And you just got to CDROP GPS login, quick fix. Put in a
All your base work is the
That's it.
functionality,
That's really good.
which needs to be spoken in here. And things, then you can address all that stuff. Yeah.
The magic question.
I might have just got to change it. I'll just check it.
This is what. I know it's sure it's only that. Multiple function spaces. That's all distracting. So what I was saying in my email, that those few items would get tracked. If I have to get that traction elsewhere, I can. And will, if need be, also on the ground, also raise. Yeah, right. So that's your ability, but you have to let go of somebody else. But if you're in position, somebody else. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So like that's so don't think about the glue. Think about everything else. All the other stuff comes. Hey, right. Using the trackers. That's that.
I don't forget. Just in the
This is within a minute. So sure. Just strictly GPS.
it's already good. Yeah, already got already very cool. I'll put it back to just okay. Yeah, I'll give you.
So we're gonna go to your. So yeah, so base is like, oh, well, I wasn't expecting to do a demo. It's like after our last call, why would you think anything else? We're just gonna sync things like that together over the next phone call.
Yeah.
So basically what he's doing, he's logging onto his PC. I said, what you can do, take us to the video. Let's just go through full operations. You can show us the functionality of it.
Yeah.
Then they can interact with you guys. Basically what you want from this tech guy is where are those data points, how do you log into it, whatever else, right? Yeah. How can we just tie in and how can we cut down anything you offer, or how can we tie in the whole process? So hopefully he can do that with on this call. It's like, man, I need to make the most of everybody's time. He's like, oh, can you just
It'd be beneficial to have James in on it. I mean, I gave him a quick little rundown. I did record the last call that we had there. Just
It's good to hear from the horse's mouth. Damon knows the product very
Yeah.
well, and so
Yeah.
we can trust any of our major concerns right now.
Yeah.
What was your login that I gave you?
I think it was just one, two, was it just one?
I can change it. I gave you login as SEE. No. I gave you. Let me go into. Let's use this. Got it? Payment. Okay. Just use that one. That's quite a nice one. Just use just got permission from this guy to use this.
Oh, right. So I think we're on track to recognize that we want to go white label. Softwares already exist. Hardware already exists. So.
And how early on are you hoping to do this integration into the?
Well, depending on cost, if we consider it as a cost to start up, what we're looking at is the least barrier to entry. So yes, we're gonna have a cost to it. You let your first X amount of users not have to pay, and that's just part of, you know what I mean, the startup. Do you, if the first time you look to charge for something, do they pay an administrative fee that covers some of that cost, right? We're still trying to figure out that.
Yeah.
So there was an idle guy's been idling for too long, so it comes with an alarm.
Having a little snooze over there.
Yeah, well, they look this guy in particular, he's got a V8 Ram truck, 3.3500 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And in 1 month, his guy was idling, it was 270 liters of fuel. I think.
Wow.
270 liters, just idling.
Yeah.
And I see he's still idling.
So you got his girlfriend there in the passenger.
Who knows?
So is this just curious? Is this like a hot shot type company? You guys they do some delivery?
He's in construction.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's in construction. Let's just give you a track on these.
So every 30 seconds as far as refresh of data?
Yeah, when it's moving, every 30 seconds it will update, and that's adjustable. So anything from like a couple of seconds is really, really important. I normally set it to 60 seconds a minute. It's more than enough information for the average guy. So I just let this guy go, and when obviously it stops, it goes into sleep mode. So you save your data, and battery life, and all that stuff.
Okay.
The units have got a built-in battery as well, so at the moment it either goes offline or unplugged. Will actually come up with an alarm to say it's unplugged. It'll tell you when you've plugged it in as well, so it comes up with an alarm with that. It's got a built-in trimmer, so you can, so if somebody bumps your car while you're away, it comes through on your cell phone. So if somebody's fiddling around your car, any alarms like over revving, over speeding, harsh braking, harsh acceleration comes through on your phone as well if you like. Okay. That's optional. So yeah, then you've got certain reports you can get as well. That's the base, but on this one.
Now, if we need to access the store data, it looks like you're using AWS to push up all this data to store it, right? Do you define like an API as far as to get access to that particular data?
We can get right into the nitty-gritty of the server. So if you want any specific report, we can do that for you. Or we can give you access to you can set up a complete different server and you can have access to that.
Perfect. Great.
Is there any web face to your app, or can you show them the app as well? After?
Sorry, come again.
The app.
The app, yeah,
Yeah.
on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you could show it to them as well. So yeah, so does it offer everything we need? Obviously, you know, graphically, whatever, that's the simplest part. We have all the data points.
The app, so it's got different functions. So if you basically a score on how you're driving,
It's
start
currently
with, how many liters. This is for the month, right? So you can see I'll give them whatever.
From
You
the
can read it
guys
for the month so far.
first guys,
How many liters by
started with a B.
Yeah.
So anyway, they are.
Yeah, we'll get you
And then they have a
when you comes through
See,
on
the
your
big thing is
car,
we
that
got
was very
so many
precision protection, so I can take on protection.
Now, a question
We were originally thinking just.
Yeah, no, it's a little bit.
He's against.
I'm not really quite sure what access is, how it's
Because then the phone has to be doing this. and it's
in the event that there wasn't a situation where they had to go to the car.
Capital, could you engage it from our?
Have you looked into like interfacing with the cameras to price?
We've got another product which you can wire in, so it's not the OBD2. It plugs into OBD2, but what it's got a relay as well, so you can actually activate it if you want. So yeah, it depends on what the manufacturers allow through the OBD2. They block a lot of stuff. So Toyota's they block a lot of stuff. They won't allow you access to
Basically just play whatever information.
So
There are people out there.
they will do it.
Right? Yeah.
I don't think we should get into that because then you start to have the manufacturer warranties, right? Where's the blame go to if something does go wrong?
Yeah, that's
That's a good point.
They'll immediately say it's that foreign. If that isn't, they'll point to it. So you really want to get into the reality of that? I just so, but you have got a system that you wire in and it's got a relay out so you can activate and you can open doors away.
So, yeah, some of the newer cars, like, that might be a little bit of an issue because they're going to have to essentially unload their car and leave their tank with the flap open, right? So they then lock their car. So
When I was getting lots of cars, he understands that.
exactly.
Yeah, but it's got a relay
Some
out
cars,
so
it's long, it's just built into the locker.
it's built into the actual canvas. It's built into the canvas. It can be problematic, but if you got a switch that can open pop a boot or a trunk or whatever, we can activate it with the trigger.
Might be a little more of an install though, if you're looking for your clients to install it into their homes, right? So, yeah, I think it's something that can also get away with as far as just your usage, right? And make sure that you can access your gas tank, right? So it's not all cars have it.
So what's nice about this system as well, it's you can go on you can get a score on how the cars are driving. So for last month, his driver score was 89. He did 26 harsh acceleration, 13 harsh deceleration, 74 harsh turning, and then I can also pull in over revenue as well. So over revenue, the over revenue, okay, I'm done for this one. But you can put in a whole lot of stuff. And even on your playback, I can actually pull in other thing. I can put in engine speed or temperature of the vehicle. So there's a temperature, it's engine temperature as he's driving along. So you can put in temperature. Just depends on what the manufacturer of the car is allowing to come through. We can capture that.
Yeah.
So as he's driving, you see his revs, his revolutions of his car as well.
Now, for like when you're actually adding your car in here, because some of those status codes and stuff will be different between the different manufacturers. Do you have a place where you put it away, like your vehicle list, I guess?
Yeah. I'll show you now. Okay. So we'll just show you engine speed. So you can put in engine speed here as well if you like. And it'll give you engine speed as it's driving. So you got a vehicle list. So this is where you would, it's all like folders. So you can have Surefuel, and under Surefuel you will have 1,000 customers. Okay, and each one of those customers will have another customer. So you can have like a whole tree of where your vehicles. Is that what you're asking?
Well, no, as much as like, you know, as far as for each individual car, right? Like, I know, like, as far as looking up the status codes, you know, there's ones that have been reused to different manufacturers for different, like, say, fault codes, right? So a fault code for my Ford might be different from my Honda, right?
Right.
So,
Yeah.
do you have that kind of?
There's
stuff?
a
Or is
place
it just going to give you the code?
It'll give you the code. But there is a place that you can actually put the code in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's huge. So you just go into on the website, you put your code in, you put your model number and your vehicle, and it'll give you what that is.
Okay.
So at the moment we just got the code.
Just the code. Yeah.
We might have to circle the wagons just because I have even on here.
No problem.
Is that fine? So we'll circle the wagons on this, but can I log into my email?
Okay, sure.
Okay. You don't mind?
Yeah, of course.
Just say yes. Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it gives you active fuel usage as well. So it will tell you how much you idle, how much fuel you
Yeah.
use, and